Hey everybody, Gabby here, and welcome to today's episode of A Battle a Day. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you like or feel like commenting or want to subscribe to the video and not my channel. Anyways. So, as you may know, the Players' Cup has officially started, so good luck and have fun to everybody who's going to be competing. I actually decided to not start my run last night, which was kind of a surprise to me. I was just so burnt out from work, and I sat down and I was like, okay, time to get ready for stream, and then I was like, no. So I'm actually a little bit curious because I'm going to try and do some different things when it comes to how I do my run over the weekend. So I will be streaming. I haven't quite figured out the timing yet, so you can check out my Twitter for more info on that, assuming you're watching this on the 15th of January and not sometime in the future. Yeah, so that's what I got. Anyways, we're playing someone. Keirara? I don't know. Anyways, we're playing someone with a Latias, Metagross, Zapdos, Urshifu, Gardevoir, and Incineroar team. So this should be pretty fun. Also pretty straightforward. I don't see too many Pokemon that can punish a Trick Room lead or... Yeah, no, I don't see anything that can really punish a Trick Room lead. So we'll lead Hatterene and Didi, and then Torkoal, and then either Venusaur or Glastrier. I've been trying to break out of this mold of just bringing Hatterene and Didi, Torkoal, Venusaur, but I'm so stuck in it. It's terrible. If Porygon 2 could do a little bit more in this matchup, I think I'd feel more comfortable bringing it, but I don't, so here we are. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. I've been trying to think of good leads for Porygon 2 and Glastrier, and part of me always just wants to lead Venusaur Torkoal when I do that and just immediately pivot, which I haven't really decided if that's a good thing yet. I'm assuming I'm going to try that strategy out a lot during the IC and we'll see how it goes, but for this game we're just sticking with good old comfortable, and yeah. I don't know what to expect anymore from the IC, quite frankly. I think I've entered the point where I'm overthinking things, and the more I practice, I'm actually doing more harm to my preparation, which is a very weird spot to be in. I don't think I've really felt like that about a tournament in a very long time, so I don't know. It's probably also because I've been on top of my content creation, which is pretty cool. That's something I also haven't really been on top of in a long time, barring last week, I guess. So anyways, my opponent went ahead and led Latias and Gardevoir. I know Gardevoir does get access to Imprison and Trick Room, or at least it used to a long time ago, so rather than do anything shenanigan-y, I'm just going to go ahead and Dynamax Hatterene and go for the KO onto Latias. Because we have Torkoal and Venusaur in the back, not getting up Trick Room isn't the end of the world, especially since a Sludge Bomb to that Gardevoir is going to do a nice chunk of damage anyways. Really, Latias with its higher special defense and overall decent special attacking ability and Stab Psychic is probably the bigger threat to my long-term strategy at this point. So... yep, we'll see if he actually goes for Imprison Trick Room. Again, this might also just be my overthinking. That's oh my god, it's gonna do it! It's gonna do it! But we're starting off with a Mystical Fire from that Latias and a Taunt. So, no Imprison, but that would have otherwise shut down Trick Room, except for Magic Bounce, so it wouldn't have. But it's fine because we got the KO on Latias and Indeedee is still around to do something. It might be time to switch, actually. I don't know. If he sends in Metagross, I might switch to Torkoal. Or I could Mystical Fire. Okay, that's Metagross, yeah. Alright. So we could Mystical Fire the Metagross and then send in Torkoal for the Indeedee. That will also give us Follow Me back in the future, or we could go for the KO on the Gardevoir, but I don't think the Gardevoir is going to be too much of an offensive threat compared to the Metagross, who I'm also assuming is my opponent's Dynamax target at this point. Alright, and that's Incineroar. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so A decent play here. Being able to bring back Follow Me at any point will really help out with just ensuring that my Pokemon don't take too much damage. There's also the nice bonus of if I do get a parting shot at this point, I could switch into Venusaur for free, and that'll be one of the last things that happens in the turn because Incineroar is going to be slower than the Metagross. So overall, not too bad of a play. Though I think if I were given the opportunity to pivot at this point, because of a Magic Bounce, I would switch in the Indeedee and then Follow Me Eruption. Since I still think Metagross is the biggest threat for me right now in terms of winning the game. So, Steel Spike just barely misses the KO on Hatterene. That's not good, but the defense boosts are fine because guess who didn't bring a physical attacker again to this game? And then Sun Boosted Max Flare will bring Metagross down to about 40%, and more importantly, will not activate a weakness policy. So, yeah, we're in a good spot. I am going to Max Guard, though. What would Max Guard get me here? Not much. It would just buy me time, and yeah, because I feel like he's going to Max Quake the Torkoal, now that I'm like trying to think through this a little bit more. I could switch in the Indeedee to like take the attack, but indecisiveness is terrible. I'm going with the Eruption even though it's the bad play. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like I'm just overthinking everything. It's terrible. But I was right. I guess I'm making the right plays somehow, so that's probably okay. I think that with the healing from Citrus Berry, that should be enough damage to the Torkoal or enough health on the Torkoal to pick up the KO on Metagross, even if my opponent decides to go for a Snarl, but instead they went Flare Blitz into the Hatterene for the KO, so. Alright, come on. Nope, I lied. Not enough, because of the special defense boost, but that's fine. Since, again, we still have the Venusaur in the back, and Sun is going to be up on the field for the next 3 turns. So, I will try and do something this turn. Yeah. Not really sure what the best play would be at this point. I think he's going to go for another Max Quake followed by another Flare Blitz to try and pick up the KO on Hatterene. I think if he had Snarl, he would have used it last turn, since that would have still done enough, I think. Not 100%, but I think. And what I'm really curious about, honestly, is whether or not I can take a second of these. Yeah, okay. I was like, it's gonna be close, and that's also why I switched to the Body Press onto the Metagross. I think my win con at this point is getting the guaranteed knockout on Metagross, and the only way I could do that would be a double, so... Hatterene will go down to the Flare Blitz, that's okay, and then Body Press will connect with Metagross. It is at +1 def... Oh, never mind, I yawned. It's fine. I think I misclicked on that then. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not good. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We still have a way out here. The Metagross most likely will not switch out because... Why would you switch out at this point, honestly? And we have Indeedee in the back. And Incineroar is at +1 special defense, so our best bet to not lose here and not misclick again would be to Body Press and try and Sleep Powder the Incineroar. And he forgot about Psychic Terrain, which honestly might have just saved me, because he could have picked up the KO there if it were anything but Bullet Punch. It's possible that the Max Quake was coming off an Earthquake, so that's probably why he didn't want to pick that move. But, you know, Steel Spike, I don't think you only run Bullet Punch as like a steel move on Metagross especially, so... Anyways, yeah, so fun fact... Fun fact, I feel like I've been using sleep as a complete crutch at this point, but it's working out pretty well. And since this is the guaranteed turn of sleep for Metagross, but not for Incineroar, I am going to target the Incineroar with Earth Power this turn. And I really hope that's what I actually clicked in, instead of thinking I clicked Body Press and then instead clicking Yawn. Oh, seriously though, that Bullet Punch saved me. That literally saved me. And once we get something else off the field, we'll start going on the offensive for the Gardevoir in the back. So, okay, well, Sun is gone. And that was actually why I switched Venusaur out, or I switched Torkoal out, because I knew that Sun was going to be gone in a little bit. So we will Helping Hand Earth Power here. I don't really need the speed boost from the Sun at this point in time, based off what we've seen revealed so far. I will need it, though, once Gardevoir is back out in play. So, and Venusaur just is naturally faster than the Metagross as well, which is good to know. We are going to need... jeez. We're going to need another turn of Earth Power, which I'm not sure we're going to get. Okay, Incineroar is still asleep. That's pretty good. And yeah. I'm not worried about this Metagross. Honestly, it's Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, something. Probably Protect, Earthquake. So it can't hit the Venusaur. The Incineroar is the thing that really is going to make or break the matchup at this point in time, and I'm just not getting enough damage. Oh, never mind. He's not running Protect. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's game then. Never mind. Yeah, I need to really stop bringing all special attackers. Yeah. It's so funny too, because like this is the same exact problem I've played through, like not only on the video yesterday, but when I was practicing offline for the IC as well. Like, I love this team so much, but the fact that the metagame is just so punishing to special attackers right now just has me feeling like I need to change something. I don't know what, but something. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do before I actually start my run. As much as I don't feel comfortable making team changes at this point in time, I feel like the writing's on the wall, and I need to acknowledge that. So leave your favorite physical attackers down in the comments below if I see them before I start streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then maybe I'll actually, like, you know, take the ideas for a idea. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that my ramblings made sense today. It's definitely been a interesting week in terms of like practice and trying to figure out how I want to play this tournament. So if you like these videos, again, please don't forget to like and comment down below. It really does help surface my content through the YouTube algorithm, which is pretty cool. You can also subscribe to my channel. You can check me out over on Twitter and Twitch. Those links are down in the video description. And again, I'll see you tonight on Twitch if you decide to watch, and you're watching this on Friday the 15th. For whatever I end up doing for the Players Cup. So that's all I got for this video. I gotta go actually start getting some work done. So have an amazing day, everybody. If I don't see you tonight, have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you on Monday for the next video of A Battle a Day. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching.